Welcome to Nature Nurture Hub. There's a tree that paints the sky in soft pink clouds every spring. That's the magnificent Cassia javanica, often known as the pink shower tree. This stunning flowering tree, native to tropical Asia, has become a symbol of exotic charm and effortless grace. Across the USA, particularly in warmer regions like Florida, California, and Texas, Cassia javanica transforms gardens into floral paradises filled with cascading pink and white blooms that seem to glow in the sunlight. If you've ever dreamed of growing a tree that makes neighbors stop and stare, Cassia javanica is your answer. It's the perfect blend of tropical beauty and hardy resilience, thriving under the right care and rewarding gardeners with a canopy of pink blossoms that last for weeks. Despite its royal appearance, this tree is remarkably easy to grow even for beginners. Its adaptability, moderate maintenance needs, and show-stopping blooms make it a must-have for anyone looking to add a touch of the tropics to their American landscape. To grow Cassia javanica, start with the right location. Full sunlight is absolutely essential. This tropical beauty loves warmth and needs at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day to bloom profusely. The soil should be well drained and slightly acidic to neutral. If you have heavy clay soil, mix in compost and coarse sand to improve drainage. Choose a spot where the tree will have room to spread, as mature Cassia javanica can reach up to 30-40 feet tall with an equal canopy spread. The best time to plant Cassia javanica is in spring or early summer when the soil is warm. Dig a hole twice the width of the root ball and slightly deeper than its height. Place the sapling in the hole. Backfill with enriched soil and water thoroughly. Mulching around the base with organic material like bark or straw helps retain moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. When it comes to watering, Cassia javanica loves consistent moisture but doesn't tolerate waterlogging. Water deeply once or twice a week during the growing season, allowing the top few inches of soil to dry out between watering. During hot summers, you may need to water more frequently, especially when young trees are still establishing their roots. Once mature, Cassia javanica becomes more drought-tolerant but still appreciates occasional deep watering for steady growth. Feeding your Cassia javanica ensures lush foliage and abundant flowering. Use a balanced slow-release fertilizers 10-10-10 in early spring before new growth appears. Repeat feeding mid-summer to encourage another wave of blooms. Organic compost or worm castings added around the root zone provide a natural nutrient boost. Avoid over-fertilizing, as excessive nitrogen can lead to more leaves and fewer flowers. Pruning is another essential part of Cassia javanica care. Prune lightly after the flowering season to shape the canopy and remove dead or weak branches. You avoid heavy pruning during winter, as the plant may struggle to recover. For young trees, prune to form a strong central trunk and well-spaced branches to create a balanced structure that supports future flowering. One of the best parts of growing Cassia javanica is watching its transformation through the seasons. During late spring to early summer, the tree bursts into bloom with clusters of pink and white flowers cascading down like waterfalls. The blossoms attract bees, butterflies, and even hummingbirds, turning your garden into a lively ecosystem. After flowering, long, slender seed pods appear, adding another decorative element. In the USA, Cassia javanica grows best in USDA zones 9 to 11. Gardeners in cooler regions can still enjoy this beauty by growing it in large containers that can be moved indoors during the cold months. If you live in an area where frost occurs, protect the young tree with frost cloth or by wrapping the trunk with burlap. Mature trees can withstand brief dips in temperature, but prolonged freezing can damage the roots. For propagation, Cassia javanica can be grown from seeds or cuttings. Soak seeds in warm water for 24 hours before planting to soften the hard seed coat and encourage germination. Plant them in a seed starting mix and keep them warm and moist until sprouts appear. Stem cuttings from semi-hardwood branches can also root successfully in humid, warm conditions when treated with rooting hormone. Pests and diseases are rarely serious for Cassia javanica, but you may occasionally encounter aphids, caterpillars, or scale insects. A spray of neem oil or insecticidal soap effectively controls most infestations. Ensure proper air circulation around the tree to prevent fungal issues, and avoid overhead watering to keep leaves dry. When designing your garden, Cassia javanica works beautifully as a centerpiece or shade tree. It pairs wonderfully with tropical companions like hibiscus, plumeria, or bougainvillea. Underplanting with low-growing ground covers or ornamental grasses enhances the tropical appeal. During blooming season, your landscape will look like a page from a tropical paradise. A symphony of pink, gold, and green that feels straight out of a dream. In addition to its aesthetic charm, Cassia javanica also benefits the environment. Its flowers attract pollinators, while its deep roots help improve soil structure and prevent erosion. With proper care, this long-lived tree can bring beauty and ecological balance to your garden for decades. If you're looking for a statement piece that brings year-round interest, minimal care, and unmatched floral splendor, Cassia javanica is the perfect choice. Whether planted along driveways, near patios, or in open lawns, its radiant blossoms will make your garden unforgettable. Embrace the elegance of Cassia javanica, nurture it with patience, and watch your garden turn into a tropical masterpiece. Its beauty is fleeting yet eternal, just like nature's finest creations. Join our Nature Nurture Hub family. Hit that subscribe button for more tips, tricks, and inspiration to help your plants thrive.